Hello, this is Joel Matthew Alfred, UR15 CS342, and this is the fourth program in structures and functions. And the question for the fourth one is write a C++ program to find the addition and subtraction of two 3D vectors using structures and functions. And the algorithm: step 1 is start the program, step 2 is include all header files and standard library files, step 3 declare a structure name vector and a structure variable s, step 4 inside the structure declare three arrays of size 2 to store the x, y, z coordinates. Step 5 is declare two functions of addition and subtraction respectively. Step 6 is call the function inside the main. Step 7 define the addition function and display the function of two vectors. Step 8 is define the subtraction function, display the difference of two vectors. And step 9 is stop the program. Now moving on to the program. We start the header file, then using namespace standard, now struct 3D, that is structure 3D. And we declare the variables int x of size 2, int y of size 2, and int z of size 2. Now also we declare s. Now int x, y, z, void add int void subtraction int. Now declare the main function. Then we use a for loop inside main function. For int I is equal to 0, I less than 2, I plus plus. Declare cout a into I plus 1 and I, then plus b into I plus 1 and j, plus c into I plus 1 and k. Then cout, enter the values of a, that's I plus 1, b I plus 1 and c into I plus 1. Then cin s dot x of I and s dot y of I and s dot z of I. And then we end the cout statement. Now we add xyz and subtract xyz. Now void add int x, int y, and int z. Then integer s1, s2, and s3. So s1 is equal to s into x of 1 plus s into x of 0. S2 is s into y of 1 plus s into y of 0. S3 is s into z of 1 plus s into z of 0. Cout the sum of two 3D vectors s1 I plus s2 j plus s3 k. Now void sub int x, int y, and z, int s1, s2, and s3. Now s1 is equal to s into x of 1 minus s into x of 0. This is for subtraction part. S2 is equal to s into y of 1 minus s into y of 0. And s3 is s into z of 1 minus s into z of 0. Now see out the difference of two 3D vectors is equal to s1i plus s2j plus s3k. So let's run the program to find out the answer. Enter the values of a1, b1, and c1. So put it as 2, 3, and 4. So it will be a2i plus b2j and c2k, 4, 5, and 6. So the sum of two 3D vectors will be 6i, 8j plus 10k, and the difference of two 3D vectors will be 2i plus 2j plus 2k. So thus the program is executed. Thank you.